Good morning, folks. Ron Ray here with Turning 65 Solutions. For this morning's video, we are going to answer a question that we get once in a while is, can I file a claim? Now, normally I'm answering questions for you on these videos that we get all the time, and this one doesn't actually come up that often, but it does come up sometimes. And it came up a few days ago, and it gave me the idea I probably need to do a video on it. So the reason this question doesn't come up very often is that in 99% of all cases, the medical provider that you go to is going to file a Medicare claim on your behalf. They're going to do the paperwork and they're going to take the payment from Medicare and your supplement or from your Medicare Advantage plan. And so you're hands off. You don't have anything to do, which is very, very nice. And that happens in 99% of all cases. But there's 1% of the time where you might run into a medical provider who, although they accept insurance, although they accept Medicare, maybe they just don't like to handle the paperwork. And we do run into that from time to time. It's usually with specialists, sometimes some surgeons, let's say orthopedic surgeons, maybe they just even specialize in one surgery, like they only do hip surgeries. They just don't like to. They just want to operate and do their thing that they're good at, and they don't want to mess with the paperwork, so they put that burden back on you. And that's okay. It doesn't happen often enough to worry about. So the answer to the question, can you file a Medicare claim, is yes, you can. And what you'll need to do that is you need an itemized receipt for the claim. That means if you are getting a bill from a hospital or from a surgical center, that would be unlikely that those providers wouldn't file a claim, but let's just say that they didn't. You would need an itemized receipt. So there's two different types of bills, invoices that you get. One just lists the bottom line, how much they're charging you, or how much they billed you and how much you paid. The other one is for the itemized receipt. It's got all the medical billing codes on it. So it includes every little thing that you got is broken out into an itemized list. That includes, a shot or the tube that comes from the IV bag. Every little thing is broken out into an itemized list. That's what you need. That's what Medicare requires. Same thing for the doctor. So anything that the doctor did that's a separate line item needs to be listed on that invoice or on that receipt, actually, because you're going to pay them ahead of time. They're going to require that you pay them, and then you file the claim, and you're going to get reimbursed by Medicare. Okay, so that's the first thing you need. The second thing you need is this form from Medicare, and it is the CMS 1490S form. That's a patient request for medical payment from Medicare. Now, we've got a link to that form right here on our website at t65s.com. Also, a great article on the topic, can I file a Medicare claim? It's got a lot more information I'm going to give you in this video. But you need those two items. You need the itemized receipt, and you need that form from Medicare. Fill out that form. It's not very complicated. We help people do that. So you bring us the bill, you bring us the receipt, the itemized receipt. We will help you fill out the form and submit it to Medicare. And there's a kind of a third party administrator that handles those claims forms, and depending on where you live in the country, you will mail that form to a different location. So all the instructions are on the form, but it can be a little confusing if you've never dealt with it before. So we do it for our clients that come into these situations. So please give us a call if you need help with this, or if you have any more questions. The number is 830-217-6711. Also, check us out on the web. It's www.t65s.com. I'm going to put a link to this article in the video description down below. Now, remember, this article has a link to that claims form that you need, the 1490S, and you can find it in the link down below. Now, also, if you like the information in this video, give us a thumbs up down below. That allows YouTube to get this information out to other people who are searching for the same question that you had today. Also, please subscribe to the channel so that you can be alerted when we upload another helpful video. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, if you have any questions, give us a call. And until next time, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, folks. Bye.